Hi, David Erdos, back with an instant reaction to the resignation, or fairly instant reaction to the resignation of Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, today. Burnham Wood. And so Starmer steps down or falls on the sword long since polished. But what does this mean for Labour as Burnham now Lancelots? There is no Guinevere to be gained, only another sideways slide to the centre, or back to the edges. Power is chess. Each move blots the honourable copybook of Lloyd George or Attlee. But was theirs any better, as Labour worked so hard each time and term to become the act of the people made fact? Socialism should serve everybody. And yet the problem remains. Can they do it when we need them the most, for the gun which Farage brandishes is aimed at the weakened heart of the English? The head should rule over, but the days of proper common sense are long gone. And now we are stunned, cattled all, and piled on the plate, yet more bollocks, the fumes of which we must stifle if we are to first discern and then stun, prodding history back to the time where the left regains its direction, and where all that is wrong in the right wing can be assiduously plucked. What's kept mum is how directionless we all are when the idea of leadership has no leaders. In Russia, it seems, Putin's power and his poisoned pursuit will soon choke even his alien throat, with Trump and Netanyahu less human, and living in a world they've created about which, let's be clear now, even a censorious God would make jokes. To do with how we have let things fall far. Perhaps Gordon Brown would have shown us, but he was a man out of time whose mouth manner saw him silenced soon and then shifted to the place where men go grey, not through hair, but through reputation. My God, let's hope Burnham's action man face hard eyes action, and that he doesn't subvert, despite plotting and almost cynical moves, the premier pole and position he'll hold. After all, we got the wrong Miliband, you'll remember. So let's hope that as he steps over Starmer, broken boat that he is, he won't sink into the moral quagmire reform have made of the battered borders of England. If Christ played chess against Andy, would he concede now, I wonder, or leave the game open? Politics is in pieces. It is water in a net through their fingers, and ours too. Orwell lingers as we head towards doublethink. So may Burnham Wood now stalk and spear Farage's fat Macbeth in the making. He won't kill Charles. Meghan might, though, possibly as Andrew's head makes a stink. So as this Andy panders to a splintering Labour Party, and Badenoch bolsters, we could and might see a change. For one moment, one rush, as always happens with Labour. We should learn from our leaders, but they remain supply teachers who see the syllabus rearranged. So the true election is ours. Would you rather be disappointed or skate wider circles, always with an eye out for splitting, and care begins creasing and leaving concentric cracks on the ice? Johnson pranced, and Andy Burnham says he won't. Will he win? For one moment now, he's a hero. Not perhaps in Manchester, but for where we are now, there's a chance that the board may be tipped, and I could see Ingmar Bergman's death appear locally at the infamous Ruislip Lido. But can Andrew be Max von Sydow? I call to the pagans and manic worshippers all. Pray for rain, not pain, Andy. Concentrate. Do your dance. David Erdos, the 22nd of June, 2026.